Welcome back, everyone, to episode 11 of my Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver playthrough. In the previous episode, we picked up a whole bunch of upgrades for Raziel, including upgrades to his Eldritch energy storage, as well as a second upgrade for his life meter. There is a third possible upgrade for the life meter. I don't know if we're going to get it during this playthrough, because I know I've missed one cheese wedge somewhere in the game, and I don't know where exactly it is, but I think the last 4 of them require a power that we're going to get by defeating this last brother of mine. And then there's one that I missed somewhere along the way. I'm not really going to spend a ton of time trying to figure that out. So honestly, we probably have as much health as we need to beat the game. None of the enemies in this game are impossible to defeat with a full life meter or even half a life meter. And we have plenty of glyphs that we can use to beat enemies up. We did also start our journey into the domain of our last brother or fellow lieutenant, Dumah. And we were trying to figure out where to go because it was pretty confusing. I did make a jump up to this ledge here to try to advance, and I think we had to go this way, but I don't know what that's going to accomplish. Because I thought this is how we got into the arena, so why would we want to jump back down? Maybe there was a switch I could hit down there that physically would allow me to advance. If I'm wrong, I can always just restart from that last point. So I don't... Well, maybe I didn't come in here before in physical form. Because I don't think I would have been able to do any of this. There we go. Alright, so let's latch onto that. Okay, and you can definitely move that probably wherever you need to jump, including getting up and over another barrier. Maybe even just jump right here. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yep, there's something up there. Alright, so we're going to make some progress in this episode. What tiny amount that we could have made here in the previous episode. I don't know if I can make that jump. And if I jump down there, I'm just going to be stuck in a loop trying to get back to where I was at. Let's save. Don't want to spend a ton of time trying to get back to where I was at the beginning of the episode. We want to make some progress. Come on, make it. There you go, buddy. I haven't seen any vampires yet. Or any of the thralls under Dumah. That could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. So we're finally getting a taste of the actual industrialized settings in Nosgoth. Didn't really get a feel for the more technical stuff at this point. Maybe a couple of hints at it, but this is actually looking like proper ductwork for a modern society instead of just kind of teasing advancement in little bits. What's up here? Nothing. Alright, so there's a switch on that side, which I have a feeling if I use it, it'll probably close immediately, and we're supposed to be jumping in the water or something else. Now, is this water safe to jump in? There's a block there, and I think I saw one on the other side, so what will those do for me? Yeah, there's one there as well, and there. And 2 bodies, which I have a feeling if we drain the water are suddenly going to come back to life. So let's do that. We don't need to save. Just do it. Okay. Water's gonna drain. And the bodies are gonna reanimate? Maybe? He's looking at something. Yeah, that's what I thought. How about I just turn that way and he'll fire at the right target? Yeah, you thought you had me, didn't you? Alright, let's go ahead and poke him in the tummy. Give me this. I don't know who those are supposed to be thralls for, because I would assume Dumah would have his own kind of vampires, and not just a retread of Melchior's or Malchia's guys. And that's exactly what these are. Or if not Malchia's, maybe they were mine? I'm not certain. But they were one of the early ones, so I would think they're not specific to Dumah. But I don't know, I haven't been paying that much attention. Alright, so I got this. What did that do for me? Yeah. Oh. So I gotta stack them up, basically. Maybe. Well, but that doesn't... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, that's not gonna help. Unless... Well, wait a minute. No. There's gotta be a 5th. What I think they want me to do is they want me to... No, but that's not gonna work either, would it? They want me to push one over to the other side. But I have to have another... I have to have a 5th to do that, I think. Because we need to stack them up to get to the other side of the barrier. So... I have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes down here. Is there a 5th I can push down somewhere? Maybe there. Let's try that. Anything over here? Pipes, eldritch energy, nothing of use there. And I don't think I can do anything here that's going to help at all. Not sure. It's got to be a 5th somewhere. Maybe one up on a 2nd level that I can yank out of the wall. I don't know. Alright, let's slide you over. Well, wait a minute. No, I don't need that. This should work. Alright. Alright. Yeah. So, if I just push this in place... Right here... I flip the block... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, we gotta move you over here. I may only be able to... Well, no, I could probably do 2. I think I can get 2 over to the other side. So what we need to do is we need to put 1 here. Get 1 up there. Yup, nope. Yup. Flip this over. Get that out of the way, and then we can move another 1 over. I thought this was higher than it actually is. Alright, so get down. Get down, get down. Get down, get down. And I keep forgetting I have the ability to do this. To move it forward. There we go. All I need to do is push you. Oh, if I can get the camera to cooperate. Whatever. In fact, if I really want to get creative with the stacking, I imagine I can triple stack this and use the 4th block to make this even taller. Well, no, I wouldn't be able to do the 4th block. I could do the 3rd block for certain, though. I could do this. Well, I think I may have screwed this up already. That's all right. I have a feeling I can do this with just 3. And if I'm wrong, I'll have to restart the puzzle. So, push this on top of that one. And then use that to get up. I think this is high enough. I also think it'll allow me to move all 3 blocks without one of them falling off. This should be good enough. Help! Oh, it's not. We have to use the 4th to get up to it. And we'll go ahead and move it over to the front side as well. Yup! And yup, there we go. Puzzle solving. Action and intrigue. Vampires? Question mark? Why isn't Raziel wearing pants? I mean, he didn't really fall into, like, acid when he died. He fell into, like, water. Even if he was down there a really long time, I don't think his pants would have dissolved, but not his face mask or pauldron or whatever that was supposed to be. Let's save in case I have to make that jump. And don't. I think we were fine. Yeah, I don't see a reason why I needed to. This could also be an area where I'm supposed to be using the spirit plane to move around. Spectral plane? Whatever. Wait a minute. Those look like switches. They are. But what are they switches for? They make stinky gas. Alright. We've established Nosgoth does all of its work through methane. Uh-oh. I see you. Gonna keep coming at me? Right. Yeah, I had already written a good chunk of the notes that I was going to write for this game. I may have to amend it, though, because as much as I love the Soul Reaver, being able to blast enemies with just a ball of force energy is maybe even more satisfying. I mean, it really does. Just, it's a game changer. It is such a satisfying feeling blasting an enemy that can't do anything about it if you're far enough away. Because none of them have force powers of their own, except for the one that I got the power from. Alright, I yanked this handle. I have a feeling nothing's going to happen, but we're here for a reason. Wait a minute. Can I fly from that? Is that a hot enough gust of air? Nope. So that ain't doing it. They ain't buttering the biscuit, and this won't open without whatever that mechanism is, I'm sure. Was there anything on the other side of the room? Nope. Alright, yank the handle. Or walk past it, whatever. Can you... Oh, I bet I have to be on the other side. Is it yank it from here? No, it's gotta be this way, right? Yank it. I did it! I burned all their methane! They're never gonna have powered equipment again! Uh-oh. I didn't do it. And Raziel dies. God, he looks so stoic in the face of basically obliterating fire. Alright, so I blew open the wall here. Not really a puzzle. Hit one switch, then hit the other switch to open door. Okay. Oh, this led back to the tunnel that had the green and purple walls. Alright, we're making progress. We're making progress. My ear itches a little. Now, are we gonna have any brawls that are gonna wake up and come after me? I don't know if I saw any of them down here. Did I? Well, wait, this got me in here, but what difference does that make if I can't? Oh, wait a minute. No? Wait. Wasn't there a statue that I could... No. I had to go through a gate to get to this statue, didn't I? It was this way. Well, that didn't help any. I mean, I opened a path through the halls of this building, or... Well, maybe. No, this is how I came in. Well, damn, I didn't make as much progress as I thought I did. As that's not gonna get me any closer to my objective. I can't do anything here. Can I? Ah! There weren't any passages on the sides that I could get to, were there? No? Alright, well, I found a way back here, which doesn't do much for me. What the hell do I do now? Maybe I gotta go spectral and go back to the tunnel? Because I can go through it now. For whatever good that is for me at this point in the game. Alright, moving. I really do like the color splash here. Very sweet. Alright, so... I mean, I could already get in here. Let's kill the frighteners. Yep, thank you. Now give me your soul. Gulp. There was nothing I could do in here. Nothing to climb, nothing to switch. Pipes don't do anything special up top, I don't imagine. Is there anything this way? So I came in, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was something I could do down here. Oh, damn it. Alright, go back. Because this wasn't how I got it. Up. Oops. I'm not going anywhere now. Go through the wall. Alright, let's try to do that without falling over. So, yeah, what that did was it allows me to push that one block down, which I couldn't do before. In the physical plane. And that'll allow me to get up to the higher jump on the other side. Figuring things out, kind of, sort of. Is there a portal on this side? No? Okay, go back to this one. Back. Alright, go back up here. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I didn't come in this way. I came in from up above. Alright, alright. That allows me to push this down. And then I can use it stacked with the other block to get to the other side. Push the damn block, idiot. There you go. Don't make me destroy you. And I don't need that anymore, so we'll move this. Nope. Over to the other side. Good. Yank it all the way over here. Actually, we can just force push it, I imagine, and make it a little bit faster. If I can get the camera to pop out. There we go. Yeah, beautiful shot of the grate. Can you please get out of the way? Alright, so drag this into position. Flip it over. This level almost feels like a reward for all the segments of not fun combat that we had to get through in order to get to this point. Ah! Go up. There you go. Get to the... Damn it. We're gonna get in position to make this jump. And whoop! Got it. Alright. Progress. Progress? Question mark? Save. Oh, let's go. Is this the room with the statue? No. This is the room with the elevator. And 2 passages on the sides. Yep. Which... don't lead to anything. Wait a minute. What's that? Oh, turn around. What is that up there? Will this room warp if I go to spectral? It sure will. Alright. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Can I get over the wall? Should I get over the wall? And jump! I can get over the wall. What did that accomplish? I gotta get up there somehow, and I bet there is a portal up there if you make that jump. Oh, god damn it. That's why I load. Unfortunately, Raziel's movement is maybe a little bit delayed from what I'm inputting on the controller, so it's making things a little bit dicey when I'm trying to move between planes. Or not planes, but between platforms, rather. Alright, get over here. And, yup! Uh-oh. I didn't hit it. Damn it. We're gonna get this. Alright, flip. Hopefully it doesn't matter if I'm doing it before I get there. I don't think it matters. I have to hold down and jump to get it, but there we go. And get as close as we can. Jump! Uh-oh. I didn't make it again. We're gonna get this jump. I made it once. Get over here. Oh, well, let's portal over first. Then we're gonna save before we do this jump. We're gonna get this done. I don't want to do this 20 times. Make the jump once so we can get this done. There we go. And we're going to have to save every single one of these until we get it done, because I'm not repeating this 20 times. Yeah! Just, oh god. It's like he wants to take 3 steps when you just press forward for enough for 1. There we go. Got it. And, whoop. I don't know if I can make... Oh, yeah, I can. I made that... Oh, there we go. So how do I get over there safely? Oh, boy. Save. I've done this before. I can just tippy-toe to the edge if I need to. Alright, here we go. Ready? And jump! Get it? Alright. By the skin of his teeth. By the tips of his toes. Finger toes? His finger toes. His Uma Thurman-style finger toes. I say that as though my toes aren't long as well. Alright, we made it. Now I need to save because I don't know if I'll make the second jump this time. Go! Oh! Got it! Alright. Sir? I got the bridge! Can't look while I'm hanging. Alright, so we should be able to just drop straight down on it. There we go. All this work, I opened a door to a portal. That would be the icing on a cake of frustration that this game has just been trying desperately to bake for me. Hey, we made it to this room. Can I do what I think I can do? Nope, can't blast it over. That would have been funny. I think I mentioned it in the last episode. I feel like that room is actually about the use of your power when you finally gain the final power from Dumah, where you can use... If I remember right, it's like you spin in a circle around an object to build up, like, energy, and then it crushes the object. Because they were... Basically, someone at Sony said, hey, we introduced these brand new thumbsticks. We'd like you guys to find a way to use them. They're like, no problem. We'll make up a power for it. But I think that's how you use it to topple that statue, and then it'll actually, like... bash open a wall to a power-up, if I had to guess. I made it! Yes! Add a fire so I can light my Reaver on fire, which we haven't had a chance to do for a while. All that to get into that. Okay, so maybe I don't need the power up for it. Oh. Oh. Look at this. They don't see me. I won't tell them I'm here. I'll just walk over here and light my fire without dying. Alright, sack it up. Yummy, yummy souls. Thank you, boys. A little bit of glyph juice as well. That sweet thrumming sound. Alright, so I gotta go up. Up. I gotta go up. Alright. Turn the camera so I can see what I'm doing. Tippy, tippy, tip. Tip, tip, tip. Jump! Definitely not. The other way, maybe? Oh, definitely not that way. So, this has got to be something I do in Spectral, if I had to guess. Yep. I have the ability to portal back, but is that going to make it easier? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Make my life easy. And back up. And done. This one almost felt too easy, which means I'm going to die in the next room. I made it! And all this so I can fly into this room to do something? I had to flip over the obelisk, I guess. Alright, well, I guess you didn't use your power to do it. But you did blast open a doorway, so I guess that was kind of in the right direction of where we were going to do. I have a feeling we found the boss. Let's save. I might be wrong. Lavish. There he is.
My brother, Dumah, a powerful warrior in life. He would have burned with shame to have me find him here like a stuck pig.
I'm still here, bro. Whoa! What am I about to get hit by? Both sides. Alright, well, I'm sure I have to go over and interact with the body. Can I put stuff down? No. Get up there. Get on his body. Get on. Okay, I guess I can't take it. Can I just do it from here? There we go. Put the second and third, right? Oh, yeah, you can put it down. Damn it, I did that earlier and it didn't work. Alright, last one. And he's fine. Vampires naturally wake up whenever you pull all the stakes out of their hearts.
Unbound at last. I thank you, brother.
Your thanks are premature, Dumah. I have not forgotten whose hands bore me into the abyss.
The centuries in limbo have honed my strength. Not even Kain is my equal.
Oh.
Even the strongest vampire is vulnerable.
We shall test your thesis, Raziel.
My bloodthirst has been superseded by an even darker hunger. I will consume your soul before this day is done.
But let me retreat first, you know. Ah, okay. He's getting real close. Can I portal back to... Oh, oh, okay, yeah, I can. Haha, you didn't get me. Oh, shit, he's still there. Oh. Oh, no, you don't. Unfortunately, there is no make him run move. And if you get too far away, he does that. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Well, I broke him. Game doesn't want to do anything. I don't think it's actually hurting him. So, let's do what I assume is the actual plan, which is leave his chamber, get him somewhere else, and then do some trickery on him. Nope, get up. Where is he? Well, maybe he doesn't follow. Okay. I'm picking on you from a distance. It's not going to involve any of my powers because he doesn't necessarily have these when he gets to the boss, so it's got to be something in the room. Maybe I got to get the statues to fall on him. Like get him to bash the ground next to the feet or something. Over here! Hello? I love you. I was kidding. I don't love you. Get away! Get over here by the statues. Oh, that didn't work. I'm gonna do this, and when he does that, jump! Oh, that didn't do anything. I don't know. Bash his own altar, maybe? Can I smash the window? Oh, didn't jump. Damn it. Right here. Oh. This isn't doing much. Oh. Maybe if I lit my... Start on fire first. He's not gonna follow me out of the chamber, is he? Oh, maybe. Wait a minute. Can I get him to walk into one of the areas where there's sun? Or is he not gonna go any further? Oh, you coward. Let's go! There's sunlight this way? Oh, maybe he doesn't want to go this far. Will he go this way? Yes, he will! Come here. Come to me. Well, let's go get our Fire Reaver back. Maybe that will help? That hot sword. Nope, didn't jump. It's not ruining my sword doing that either. Come here. Get in the sun. Right here. Come here, you coward. I just want you to give me a kiss. They won't walk in the sunlight directly. Means I just gotta run. I don't know how far I gotta take him. Maybe if he does it on the bridge, it'll, like, collapse or something. Huh? Man, he is chasing. Alright, well, I got him here, but what did that accomplish? Soul Reaver ain't doing anything. And it's gotta be like a door or something that we can get him to walk into, and not in here, is it? Get him to chase all the way here? Can we reignite the gas? Oh. No, you don't. How dumb would that be? My goal was to get him in here and burn him. That may be exactly what it is. Well, he's followed all the way. Oh, get him. Get him. Oh, no, he touched me. Uh-oh. Well, there goes all my juice. I don't think it matters. I think what matters is I hit the switch while he's in here and it'll burn him. Let's see if that was it. Because it doesn't hurt me. Cinematic suggests this is what I was supposed to do. That was what I was supposed to do. That's wild. Alright, cool. I hope that doesn't mean I'm about to get hurt. I just eat that, right? Yep, there we go. Cool.
Consuming Dumah's soul empowers you to wind a constricting band of spectral energy around your enemies. This energy manifests itself in both the spectral and material realms, and in the physical world, it can be employed to manipulate otherwise immovable objects.
Okay, we did it. Got my beam back, too. Alright, well, I don't know what that did for me. I liked the puzzle solving in this area. The enemies were basically just retreads from some other areas that we'd already been to. And the boss fight, I think it assumed that you would think to take him all the way to the incinerator room, when I don't know if it's explicit in what they're guiding you to do at that point. We don't have to go back this way, do we? Do we? Anything else that was in here that we needed to do? No, I don't think so. Yup. Nope. We're not fighting. I wanna light you on fire. Where are you? So, like, can I walk around this and light it up? I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, see, it doesn't just work if you walk in a circle. It has to actually be something. Yeah, I guess I'm done down here. The main thing would have been defeating him, and I don't think there was anything else beyond that we needed to do. Unless there's something back here. This is the throne room, right? No, I bet we gotta do this, don't we? Yep. There we go. So what did that do for me? Getting into a minor fight? Yeah. Thank you, boys. I like these fights where you're 20 feet away and I'm over here with fire burning in my hand and you guys can't do anything about it. So badass. So badass. I think they did this because they want you to get the Fire Reaver for whatever we're about to find in the next room. But I'm sure we need to go all three directions because there's something in all three rooms. Got it. We came from that way, so let's get it to roll one more time in the other direction. Come on, be something cool. No cheese wedges. We don't need any more. Let's get to the end. Hey, boys. See ya. Give me your souls. It was like, we're gonna set up a cool boss fight here at the end after you beat the last of your brothers. And oh wait, he can just burn them alive. Technically, if I was still having trouble with them, I could just use one of my glyph powers. Aha. This seems like something where I was supposed to do something else in here. No idea what. Look up. Thing on the ceilings. Up behind. No? Just a healing room if you need it. I was peeking at the achievements in the remastered copy of the game, and apparently one of the things that they let you do to get an achievement is you go back to the throne room for Kain and talk to Ariel after every major point in the story, and you get an achievement for that. Well, we have not talked to her but the one time the entire game, and I don't think that's going to change, because I don't think it's that important. It's just the game's in terms of that importance for her involvement in the story. Bad things happen to her, and we feel sorry about it, but yeah, there is. There is a cheese wedge back here, damn it. I see both of these guys. Wonder if I can just get... Well, no, they're both... Uh-oh. Oh, one of them's dead. Not intentionally. I'll take that, though. Your soul. No. Quit doing the cutscene. I want to get the souls before they can take them back. I do like the gimmick that if you don't kill an enemy fast enough, even if they burned alive or were impaled by one of your weapons, they can come back. Alright, well, we didn't need that, but we'll take it. Whatever. Game's gonna give you extra cheese wedges that you're not gonna be able to really use. Fine, take them. So now I need to go back the way we came in. So he's like, sweet, we're gonna teach players how to move their stick in a circle. Jackpot. For what? So they understand how the stick works. I'm pretty sure they can figure it out on their own, sir. Shut up. It's genius. Are we still getting paid? Quiet. Alright, so... I don't know what else we can do here. I think we're done. So, I guess we gotta go back to the Elder God. Maybe he'll tell us where we gotta go from here. there an easy way to do that? Probably just dying, honestly. Every time I need to figure out where I gotta go next, the easiest way to do it is literally just let them kill me and go back to the Elder God and have him tell me what to do. Hey boys, let's do it. Oh, before we do, just in case there is something that we could have used here. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I'll take a peek at the guide. I didn't use it to figure out what we were doing today, and not to beat the boss either. I had no idea what I needed to do. That was pure guess. But we do have something up in case there's something else I can look at. Ruined City. We are supposed to do it from the Ruined City. Well, whatever. I'm not walking all the way back. Let's just go ahead and die, and then we'll use the warp gate at the entrance, because that's where we have to go. Go on. Oh, icky tummy. Oh, look at that sweet uppercut.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma.
Ooh.
In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
There we go. Because we've done everything we needed to do up to this point, and that's just him repeating what he has already said, so we don't need to do that. And Dumah is the terrain of the Dancing Jack, so we just gotta go find the Dancing Jack Dave Matthews Band symbol to head back to where we needed to go. Alright. Good. What are you doing? There we go. There we go. Heading through. Gobble up some souls. Alright. And turn back to material form. God, if the game moved that smooth when I did things in more crowded areas, this game would look unbelievable. I wasn't certain. Uh-oh. I just lost my weapon. Damn it. Thanks, Dick. Oh, here's how I'm getting retribution on you. Ready? I'll burn your ass alive. Give me my soul back. Thank you. Got any glyph juice for me? Should have popped up by now. That's alright. Whatever. Alright, so we gotta be here. Let's see. Go right through the tunnel hidden by the archway. Reach an open space with a sundial. Alright, well, ran through the archway to the right. Hidden pass. I guess this is the hidden pass. I hope this isn't exactly where I came into the level. Gotta be dead now. Oh, you son of a bitch! How many goddamn blasts does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Thank you. Dickhead. That gave me a tiny bit of gloof juice. And grab a little more. 1 pip per tiny little blue dot thingy. Oh, cool. I killed 2 of them. Didn't even see that one. I think we're in the right spot. I also think if I have the ability to light my Reaver on fire, we're doing that. So I have to keep dealing with this nonsense. It's very faint, but in the background you can hear that the composer was like, time to bust out the theremin. Woo! Woo! Alright. This is definitely different than what I had seen up to this point, so I'm thinking that I'm going the right way. How much time I got left? I got about 10 minutes for this episode. I'm guessing the last area will take up most of what we have left for the 12th episode to finish the game. Alright. Yes, we're in the right spot. Hey, what's up, bro? Rawr. I suck up that sweet, sweet soul juice for me. Will you give me a little eldritch energy as well? No? Fine. Whatever. Ah. Wow. I'm glad they realized that if you have the power to light your Reaver on fire, maybe you should have lots of spots where you can actually use that. Got it. Did that. Oh, damn it. Let me guess. It's supposed to be pointing the other direction. Alright, keep going. There we go. Pretty sure that's not how the sundial works, but whatever. It's actually pointing it in the other direction. That one went right through him. Thanks, boys. Appreciate it. Lovely seeing you again. Say hi to your mother for me, alright? The lady's back. I see you. I burned you. How does that feel, huh? Alright, that's more in the right spot. She went low that time. She went, oh. Alright, well, I don't think I can do anything here. I gotta go do something else, and it has nothing to do with those, I'm sure. I guess the easy way to find out is I just walk through, or walk in a circle around this a couple times to see if the juice... Nah, their camera's too wild. Can't be that. Alright, we go up the hill. Actually, you know what? This might be a good spot to stop. That way, if I need to do a whole bunch of puzzle solving right at the outset here, I'm not stopping mid-puzzle to try to have something to look at in the 12th. And I don't know how much longer the game's going to be past this point. We're probably right at the very end. I will tell you, just to preface this, because I've played through the game before and I remember how disappointing it was, the ending is a pretty big letdown. I don't want to give it away, but, well, you'll see when we get there. Anyway, we'll stop at the front gate in case there's something else I need to look up before we get started. I don't know what I need to do. Let's go ahead and knock this guy out of here so he's not bugging me when I try to get started here. Go on, give me my juice. Go. Not coming back this time. Yep. All right, so we made really good progress in this episode. Thankfully, even though this was a much more puzzle-heavy episode than probably any of the other... any of the others that we had seen up to this point, we did manage to get all the way through Dumah's domain, get to him, fight him. It was interesting in the idea that they wanted you to kite the enemy all the way to another area of the level, assuming you remembered that you would open all these other pathways as a process of getting to his room. And remember how explosive and violent the explosion was in the room where you had to light the gas fence on fire. And then think, hey, why don't I just drag him back there and do it? Which was, I think, a bit of a reach, honestly. If the room was right next door to Dumah, then I would think of it. Thinking of kiting him all the way back there, I don't know if that's something that players would reasonably be expected to try. But I had no other answers, and I said, why don't we just drag him back there and give it a shot? And it worked. So we're right outside of the final area of the game. I don't know how long it's going to be. This may be a shorter episode. If that is the case, we'll do our final thoughts, wrap up the series, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing next for a long play. I have one in mind, and I might wait a couple weeks before we get it started because I also wanted to work on the upcoming Star Wars Spectacular that we do every year. We're going to be doing one for episode 1 because obviously we're doing these in release order. We've done episodes 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going back to the prequels with the upcoming one. So I'll probably do an overly elaborate story setup just to play a game for 1 hour and go, I don't like this, and go to the next one. But yeah, we got some cool stuff coming up in the future, but we still have probably one more episode would be my guess of this series, and then we should be done with it. That's going to do it for episode 11 of my Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver playthrough. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.